Alright, so a very good morning to Miss Nisa and all my fellow friends. Okay, so today we'll be making Maggi Goreng Mama, which can be commonly found in many local eateries in Malaysia. So, alright, so in order to make Maggi Goreng Mama, here we have the ingredients. Firstly, we have garlic. We need only 2 cloves of garlic, but I'm showing you a full garlic. And we need onion. You can either use a normal onion or also Holland onions. And we have carrot, an egg, and also cabbage. For the cabbage, you just need a few pieces of the cabbage. Alright, so after cutting all this, you should end up with this. You can dice the carrots, and then you can just slice this into smaller pieces. Then you can also use some red chili if you like spice. If you like it spicy, you can add in more red chili if you want. We have onions, and then we have diced up garlics also. So if you're vegetarian, you can just use these. And if you prefer something non-vegetarian, if you prefer meat in your food, then you can just slice up small pieces of chicken, and then you can just marinate. Okay, so first we'll start with the chicken. We'll start preparing the chicken. So I've already diced it I've already cut it into smaller pieces, as you can see. Alright, so we'll just put in some white pepper, and then we have black pepper. And then there's this seasoning sauce. Okay, some seasoning sauce. This is the flavor is very strong, so we'll just put a few drops, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then lastly, for salt, we have light soy sauce. So we're just adding about a teaspoon. Sorry. Okay. Then we'll just proceed to mix this up. Alright. If you like the flavor stronger for the pepper, you like the pepper taste, then you can remove that. Okay? Alright. So this is what it looks like. So if you want the chicken to be more tender, you can also add in a little bit of cornstarch if you like. So now we are going to fry this before we add it into our Maggi goreng. Alright, so and then for the sauces, to prepare the Maggi goreng, we are using the brand that we're using is the Maggi curry from Maggi Curry. Then we have the seasoning which comes with the Maggi packet, and then we are adding chili sauce, tomato sauce, and also oyster sauce. So 1 table of chili sauce, 1 tablespoon of chili sauce, 1 tablespoon of tomato sauce, and also a half tablespoon of oyster sauce. Okay. So okay, let's go. Alright, first we are going to be adding some oil. Adding a little bit of oil. Because we're going to fry the chicken first. Can you hear me now? Okay. So we're going to be adding a little bit of oil to fry the chicken that we have just marinated. Alright, so I'm just going to turn up the flame. Okay. So now I think the chicken has been marinated. We just wait for the heat Once it's heated up, Alright, so the oil is already heated up. So now we will put in our marinated chicken pieces. So meanwhile we cook this, we will boil our Maggi. So you just fill a pan of water and we can boil water and add in our Maggi packet. Come closer, go hide. Okay, and then we will break the egg. For the egg, we will season the egg with some black pepper, and some Maggi seasoning. Can you hear me? Alright. Okay. We'll just beat it together. Right, so meanwhile we will set the chicken aside on the pan and we will saute the garlic, onion and also chili. The onion goes first, the garlic and the chili. So we'll just mix that well together until the onion and the garlic caramelizes. Something like that. You can add a pinch of salt just for extra taste. And now what we're going to do is we're going to put in our heated egg. Alright. I'm just going to let that. Then we're going to just scramble this egg. So I'm just going to scramble it up together with the chicken and the onion and garlic. Alright, then we're going to add in the carrot and cabbage. case there's not enough oil, you can just add in some oil. We want our vegetables to be fresh, so we're not going to overcook it. And then here we have the noodles, the Maggi noodles that we've already boiled. Okay, we're just gonna put it in. Mix that all together. Now we're going to be adding in the seasoning. From the Maggi packet. Okay, we're just going to use half because we are also using other sauces like ketchup and tomato sauce. So we're going to add in all our sauces. Give it a mix. The heat from the table. Alright, we're going to put that in. And we're going to just mix it up. Alright, so Maggi is so alright, so our Maggi goreng mama is ready. Alright, we're just going to plate it. So we're going to just close the flame, and we're going to plate our Maggi goreng. Alright, so there we have it. Our Maggi goreng mama. So as for garnishing, at the moment I don't have anything much, so I'm just going to garnish it with a little bit of sliced chili on the top, just like that. Alright, so there you have it, Maggi goreng mama.
Okay. Very good morning to Miss Lisa. Today I'm Vanessa Hunt, by the way, and I will be conducting the masterclass with my friend Dee. So I will be conducting the class from my workplace, by the way. So ignore the background. Okay. So firstly, our chef Miss Privi has stated that about the ingredients that he uses a bulb of garlic. A bulb is a collective noun that is used to assist the garlic. Whereas cloves, after that she said that she used that you might use 2 cloves as well. You're not that much of a garlic fan. So like 2 cloves is what you use to assist every piece of garlic every clove of garlic from the entire bulb. Okay, so next is diced carrots. So what is diced? Diced originates from the word dice, which means in the context of our Masterchef masterclass, okay, it means to cut your food into small cubes. Alright? Okay, so next we have sliced onion. So, what does sliced mean? Okay, so slice is basically when to slice is to basically um, cut a thin, broad piece of food or vegetable, such as bread, meat, cake. It's technically to cut from a larger portion to a smaller, thinner one. Okay? Alright, next will be um, we have sprinkles of salt and pepper. Basically, salt and pepper is classified under seasoning. So our chef has mentioned the term season and seasoning. Let's look into what it means. All right. So season means to add salt, herbs, pepper, or other spices to your food to give it more flavor. Okay. Seasoning, whereas seasoning is the item that you add, which is the salt, the herbs, the spices. All right. Season is the action to add. Seasoning is what you add. So there's a difference there. Huh? All right. Next, the term boil the Maggi. Okay, so when you boil the Maggi, right? Um, at one point you're going to let it to simmer to nicely cook. All right. So what does it mean by simmer? It is to keep the food just below boiling point when cooking or heating it. All right. So next, we have the term marinade. So our chef mentioned marinate the chicken. Marinade, marinade means to soak your the meat that you're going to cook, the fish or other food in a marinade, like vinegar or any other sauces that you have, salt, pepper. Okay, all right. Next we have crack the egg. Okay, so when she mentioned crack the egg, um, yeah, there's not much to take from that. I'm sorry. All right. Yeah. Oh, and one last thing I would like to mention. So the thing is, a lot of us say that I'm gonna cook Maggi. I'm gonna cook Maggi, but the correct term that you should be using is instant noodles because we are so used to when a brand is so popular, we are so used to just give branding it the name. So the correct term we should be using is instant noodles. I am going to cook instant noodles. That is the right term. Okay, that is on my part, and now I'll pass it over to Dee.
Okay, thank you, Vanessa. So I will be conducting and continuing your master class. So I would like to point out that Previ used mix instead of to combine or to put all the ingredients together just now, right? And then she also used beat the egg. The reason why she say beat the egg instead of whisking it because she used fork or spoon. I can't see you very well instead of using a whisk. So it's called beating the egg and not whisking it. Next, she also um, cook the egg by scrambling it. So scrambling is when you cook the eggs by beating them continuously with slow fire, I think, uh, and then stirring it continuously uh, until the egg is not combined. You know, like an omelette, yeah. And then caramelize. Okay, uh, so just now, Previ caramelized her onions and garlic in the wok. Am I right? Okay. So caramelize is like when you cook the onions and garlic until it is slightly brown or golden in color, and it's almost burned, but it's not burned. So yeah, turmeric. And, the last two that I found is garnish and serve. So when the chef has already done cooking the Maggi, she garnished her meal with chili. So chili slices, right? uh, and then she served the Maggi. Uh, by serving, I mean to serve, not serve people, but to present her food or drink to someone. So that's all that I found.
Okay, so a wok, which is what our chef used to cook the Maggi goreng in. A wok is technically a thin. Sorry. A wok is that basically a device that you use. It's particularly used among the Chinese. It's a big cooking device that aids in frying and stir frying and everything. All right. So the last one would be a calendar, which our chef didn't use, but I would like to add. If you're going to strain your noodles, instant noodles, a calendar is technically a perforated bowl used to strain liquid from food after washing or cooking. All right. So yeah, thank you for joining us on our masterclass.
So what? That's it. Okay, great. Okay, thank you, Miss Nisa.
Thank you, Miss Lisa.
Thank you, Miss.
Thank you, Miss Lisa.
Thank you, Miss, and thank you, guys.
Bye, guys.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, okay. Thank you, everyone, for waking up early. Bye.
Bye.
Bye bye.